This is a photo I obtained, and it's supposed to be of King Edward VIII, and I don't know who the woman and child is supposed to be. Certainly not me. This was in 1936 that this was taken in the monarchy, the king and queens. And I have always been telling on here, and I just tried to upload, and all my photos have been zapped right off while I was trying to upload this video a while ago, so I don't know if I get this one up or not. This I went to another angle on this because I had on. Well, let me just say this. This looks like a photo of. It's blurred here on my phone. I took it on an old user phone I had, and I just had it the number changed and time put on it, and it was stolen. And yes, I know who stole it and who's a part of this, but they're just a part of this. And they returned the phone, and they let me know they took it. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't get an attorney, nothing. But anyway, uh, this morning I had put this photo on there that I obtained. Someone was nice enough. But I also noticed it was deleted off of some other stuff I had. And I think off of YouTube, or not YouTube, Facebook. But anyway, this is not my father, Edward VIII, and it certainly isn't me, and I don't know who the woman is. It's not my mother. My father, Edward VIII, was married to Claudia O'Keefe, and she was 40, and my dad 45 when I was born in 39. I was kidnapped in 41, and I'm Victoria the second heir to the British crown. Now, they have gone back and changed photographs. This certainly isn't my father. It looks like his brother who helped kidnap me, illegal George the Sixth, Elizabeth's dad. Now, I want to go over here and the New World Order, the Illuminati that's in power. And I'm going to try to get this up because I was trying to put stuff up on Facebook, and I kept losing the post. I'd get them done, and all kind of errors popped up. And then when it said posted, and I actually saw it come up on Facebook, then it started telling me it was empty space and wasn't. There was no post there. So I'm being played around with and shut down. And I'm going to go ahead while I'm on here, but let me say this. This is the real King Edward VIII, my father. This is the double that married Wallace Simpson, and I just showed you that other photo. I don't have a photo of my mother. I don't know if you can get one at O'Keefe Museum in Santa Fe or not. I doubt it, or it would have been superimposed or something. Because I don't think you can get a picture of my mom. So I guess that's what I really want to say. And I also wanted to say this. I'm really having a rough time. I mean rough. It's never stopped trying to get my name back, just trying to live. Before I found out my name in '83, I was flown out to Larry Flint's because he'd been shot in Lawrenceville, Georgia, while I was doing a book on mind control murders. And he was one of them that was shot and his attorney killed. I want to put this in here and just say I threw it in because a lot of people had rather I just disappear from the face of this planet because there's so much money and power involved. And the fact that if the truth were told, the ongoing lies right here in front of everybody, in plain sight, and the crimes committed against me and my sons, and my mom and dad, and the British. And I want to thank a lady, and I don't want her to, anyway, she knows who I'm talking about, that recently tried to help me. And I guess I'm getting lost here. I want to get this one up, and I'm not sure it'll go either. But anyway, my user phone, I just had some time put on it. If I'm redundant, bear with me. I've tried to post. They've been deleted, deleted, video, all of my photos, 1,000 plus zapped right off the phone while I was trying to upload the video that wouldn't go. And it had this picture of my supposedly King Edward VIII, which is a lie, 1936. So why was that even put in those photos? I don't doubt it because I saw a photo that was supposed to be my mom later, and it was totally, I mean, it was such a joke, sick joke. But anyway, they've gone and overlaid or however you do it, photos. Now then, my old phone, I just got time put on it and had a new phone number. And decided to use it for a while as like a flipper phone or something, or just a phone. I don't know what you call it, extra phone. And when I looked this morning, just now, when the video, well, it's been about 2 hours ago now, video got zapped and all those others went because I was trying to put this photo of who's supposed to be my dad, Edward VIII, is his brother, Elizabeth's father, and anyway, I just put that up here. And then a little girl who I don't know who the heck she is. Anyway, someone stole the phone, and I just gotten it. They're the only person that knew it. If they're watching this, they know who that I know. They deliberately let me know. I can't get anybody here to do anything to help me. And I could go on about this because right now I've had to submit. I'm run from place to place, and I keep repeating what a state trooper said. This is how we run you. With chemicals, I'm allergic to chemicals. They're toxic to me, but it has to be in close environment. And that's what they've done with me when I get a place to live. Believe me, it's done at such a high level. But I had cement dumped on the back side of where I moved into 2 months ago, where I'm at now. And it's glue. And I could tell you what transpired when I talked with one of the workmen. This whole thing around me is orchestrated. It's a bloody nightmare. And I finally, well, I had so much trouble, I thought I was dying. And I moved around to this side. Well, this is where they keep the workmen in the winter, and 18-wheelers are parked all around here. In other words, it's killing me. And I can't go any further with that. But the phone when I looked at it this morning, the old phone that had been stolen and put back, and they deliberately put it back almost right in front of me. There's no way it wasn't them, the way it played out, or her and who was with her. But so I looked, and they deliberately deleted the pictures where I'm with my two sons. They've gone and deleted them. I don't know how many. And I guess they're trying to send me a message, right? Anyway, I want to add this. If this sounds garbled, I want to get this up. I just had the phone, and there's just the one person that knew it, and that's who she knows, and she knows who helped her. I want to add this. You can make of it what you want, because I got a lot of people that want me taken down just to shut me up. I haven't committed a crime. It's who I am, and they don't want any of it told or to go to court. But Larry Flint, when I was out there in '83 in that political campaign to replace the Dr. Congressman I'd written about, Larry McDonald, he told me, he showed me, and I thought, why is he showing me this? A parody he was doing of Jerry Falwell, Liberty University, right next door to me in Lynchburg. I don't know these people. I've done nothing to them. Anyway, Mr. Flint showed me that. I never knew I would end up here in Roanoke, and it's not far from Lynchburg. And anyway, so there was a suit filed in the Pop Federal Building here. Freedom of speech went before the Supreme Court about the parody. Well, Mr. Flint lost, but then he won. And then supposedly, and I'm going to say that because I know enough about Mr. Flint, okay, that he didn't sell his soul. Well, anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. You can look it up. He didn't become friends with anybody that, and I'm just going to leave it at that because there's a lot of people, and if I'm inferring, take from it what you want to, all right, because my head's been on the chopping block so long.